Hello, everyone. I'm Captain Logan, and look, it's Freddy.
Hi.
What are we doing today, Freddy?
We're gonna play Super Mario Bros. And we're gonna see who gets the most points.
Yep,
And whoever gets the most points wins.
it's that simple. We got the Super Mario Brothers movie coming out today. We're going tomorrow night. Are you excited?
Yeah.
We are stoked. I'm taking all three of my boys, and Jason and I are going to review it with Connor on Sunday. So, quick plug for that, probably Sunday afternoon. But anyway, here we go. We're going to do a little bit of a contest today, and I hope that we don't have any technical issues. It's weird playing 2D stuff lately. I've been having more issues than playing, more complex 3D things. We had no problem the other day playing Odyssey.
Yeah.
But it took us a little bit to come up with a way to play this without input lag. So we'll see how we do. But the nice thing is, Freddy, even if we do have problems, we'll both have the same difficulty curve. Because we're both playing with Super Nintendo controllers on the NES Mini. And we're both looking at the same screen. So,
Yeah.
are you ready? I am playing first.
And I'm Red Ranger.
And Freddy is being the Red Ranger. Why? Why not? All right, here we go. Now, Freddy, you may have an advantage over me here because you've been playing this more recently
Yeah.
with Mikey. Because your brother's been getting hardcore into Mario games, right?
Yeah. He loves Mario 3. He plays Mario 1 when Mario 3 is not around.
Have you gotten a little bit tired of it?
A little bit.
Having to play those so much?
Yeah.
He's starting to venture out a little bit now, though,
Yeah.
right? He's playing some different kinds of things. Mikey is 4, just getting into video games. If you're watching live right now, somebody do me a favor and just drop me a comment so that we know that you can see us okay and hear us, because I haven't seen any comments yet, which is kind of unusual.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh no, you got
One.
a firework.
So I'm not used to playing for points, and it's going to be kind of interesting trying to pay more attention to that. In fact, I really wasn't paying a ton of attention to that in the first level. I'm so used to just the way I play. Oh, hi guys. There we go. There's a couple commenters. Hello, Brian. Hello, Thomas Ledbetter. I am still off from regular programming right now. I've been working on the Superhero Rewind movie, writing 5 pages a day. Last night I wrote 6, Freddy.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's going great. I'm going to have a hard time not telling you guys what's going on with that. It's going really well so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Getting a first draft. You know one way to get points, Freddy?
What?
Is just get 50 points for every brick you break. Did you know that?
No. Because it doesn't say that you get points. So.
No, but you can see them pop up there when you get them. Brian, are you getting the Dino Thunder Black Lightning collection figure? Probably not, because I have the old, and I haven't been collecting Power Rangers figures real hard lately anyway. But I already have the old Legacy one, which is a pretty great figure. I am really tempted by the Mesogog they're putting out, though. Bucko! Hi there, that's a name I don't recognize. Are you playing on a real NES or an emulator? Halfway in between. I'm playing on the NES Classic, the NES Mini, which is an emulator. That's 1,000 points right there, Freddy.
Yep.
So yeah, any strategy you want to use as far as warp zones go, you can go anywhere you want to. You just have to try to accumulate more points than I do, And I just thought it would be fun to go really old school that way. Because back in the early arcade days, Freddy, it was all about points.
Really?
And then later, with consoles, it became a lot more about completion and, 100%ing games, getting all the collectibles and that kind of thing.
That's cool.
Brian, you don't want that JDF head sculpt. I'm not real big into those, usually. I think Lightning has been a little bit hit or miss in the likenesses. Being faithful to the actors. Oh, no! Oh, no! Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was weird. That was weird. I'm lucky I didn't die over that.
That was really good.
Yeah, like I said, I don't understand why we're having issues with some of these older games, but not more graphically intensive stuff. Like, the frame rate right now is pretty rough for some reason. I don't know why. But again, at least we're both gonna have the same learning curve.
Yeah.
Or I should say handicap. Freddy, have you ever been all the way through this game? You ever beat the last castle?
Yes.
Have you really? It is
I've done it loads of times, even in hard mode.
Oh, have you really? It is a maze of unfairness.
Yeah, well, I know how to get through the maze.
That means
which makes it really easy.
I have got my work cut out for me then. Yikes. Oh, look, I'm just disappearing.
And reappearing.
Yeah.
Dig.
Disappearing, reappearing ink.
Dig.
Did you know those were there?
No.
Hey, guess what? Those are there.
I know. Now that you said that.
Oh, hey, Freddy, guess what? Those invisible blocks are there. But you didn't know that. Come on. Brian, same honestly, I could do without the head sculpts. I never display my figures with them. Well, don't die right
Oh
away.
my gosh!
You just get killed right away.
I can't do anything with the Goomba there.
So nobody get concerned. Freddy is actually really great at these games, but we are looking at a frame rate issue here.
Yeah, that's basically why I died. I can usually get that Goomba in time, but the lag is just really bad.
Yeah, Brian, I'm not buying like morphers and things really. I don't know. I gotta be careful with my money with Power Rangers because I spend a lot on the board game side. That is mostly what I do with Power Rangers collecting. I am pretty much all in on almost everything Renegade is doing. And that eats up quite a bit out of my wallet. So, every now and again they'll put out something that I just have to have. Like the Lord Zed helmet. And I've been tempted by the Pink Ranger helmet. That's really cool, just to display it.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe the Draken helmet. I'd love to have maybe 2 or 3 more helmets, but... Hi, Tom. How's it going? $5 super chat. He says he's at home with the flu watching Grey's Anatomy. Okay. What do you guys do when you're sick? Read comics. Generally.
I just watch my favorite YouTubers on YouTube.
That's where they'd be. Is that... Oh, no. Is that mostly, like... Yeah, this frame rate thing is stupid. I hate that we're still having this issue. Is it mostly like Roblox guys or Minecraft guys or?
Yeah, Minecraft guys. I wanted to avoid him because I do not like fighting people when I have this much of a lag.
Brian, I'm not all in on the Tommy stuff. I am all in on Lord Zed. I do have the Lightning Zed figure that came in the 2-pack with Rita, and I have the helmet, and if they ever put out a staff, I'll get the staff. I don't want to say all in with Gold Ranger. I mean, not that there's a ton as it is, but like, I have the old Legacy Gold Ranger figure, so I don't feel the need to get the Lightning one. But I do have the staff because it's wonderful.
Man, this lag. I can't
Yeah, it's hard to look at. Hello, Hayden Spring. How's it going?
Oh, come on. Should we just stream a different game?
No,
This
we'll
is
go
really
ahead.
bad.
We'll try it. We'll go ahead and see if we can get through it. We'll just see who gets the top score playing Mario Brothers with like half the frame count. Hayden, the only big lightning weapon I would buy is if they made Kruger's sword. Yeah, that's a cool one.
I need this. 1,000 points.
I have a Legacy Saba, which would have been the other big one I would want.
Oh my gosh.
Tom Atkins, I am also very, very excited about the Mario movie. We are going tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Jason. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why we had no issue whatsoever with... So basically the deal is, it may have something to do with the emulation with the Mini, I don't know. We were playing, and I don't mean to talk too much about this stuff with these streams, but we were playing Odyssey on Switch, obviously, and directly from the cartridge, so we had no problem there. But we were finding, we weren't having a frame rate problem trying to play this on the Switch, but we were having a slight controller lag, and that was creating its own set of problems, obviously. That's an extra life, I don't know if you know that.
Oh.
And we didn't really want to play it like that. And then I tried an emulator that had a bad ROM, and I could have kept working on that, but I ended up just going to this, and it looked like it was going to be fine. But anyway. Brian, what's been your favorite movie this year so far? John Wick 4.
Okay.
Hands down.
There's a secret flower here somewhere. I knew it.
Creed 3 was good. It was solid, but
Oh my
I
gosh.
adored John Wick 4. I did not see the Puss in Boots movie. I heard good things, but I don't care about that franchise. Hayden Spring, I don't think they'll do an Odyssey sequel. I think it'll be something still sprawling, but completely different. Because, I mean, we talked about this on stream the other day. The only reason we got a Galaxy 2 is because, and I guess the same thing could happen with Odyssey.
Oh look, it's Jason.
Yep. We got an Odyssey. I was just talking to him a second ago. We got an Odyssey 2 because the developers went, oh, we've still had all these cool ideas that we didn't get into the first one, or just things that we thought of after the fact, so we want to make another one. And again, that could happen with Odyssey. I think it's a lot more likely that we get a different concept and a different, gimmick with it. I don't know if they'll want to do the Cappy thing again. I think it's more likely, this might just be a wishful thinking kind of thing, I think it's more likely that we'll finally get a, honest to God, true open world Mario game. Play in absolutely any order you want to. I think that could be really neat. Jason, at least there are 1,000+ ways to play Mario 1. That's true, and I couldn't find one within a good amount of time, anyway, that wasn't causing me headaches with my setup here, with the stream. But it's alright. It's kind of inconsistent. I mean, it's working fine right now, but... Yeah, it's more like, people keep making this joke, it's more like Cap can't stream, really. Like, I can play the game if only the game will cooperate with me. See, I'm used to just blowing through this level. Now I gotta think about points. So I'm at 85,050 right now.
I'm usually good at this, but not with Mario being super laggy.
It's not laggy. It's like I said, there's a difference between dropped frames and a lag.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no input lag. Brian, I don't think I agree with that about John Wick 3, but I'm going back through and doing a rewatch right now of the whole franchise, so I may have that now that I've seen 4 once I get to that, but I'm watching those with Jason and Sarah so that they can see 4, and I didn't get a chance to go back through them before I saw 4. So we just watched the original last night, but it'll be a couple days at least before we can get to 2, because we're going to the Mario movie tomorrow, so I don't know, maybe Friday. Yeah. Freddy, I love that bit in the. Have you looked at the trailers for the Mario movie?
A little bit.
Did you see the one where they've got the flying fish?
No.
And it hits Mario in the face and he's trying to get it off.
No.
It's pretty great. Senior Sticks, what did you think of Mario 2? If you're talking about the American Mario 2, I, like a lot of people that grew up with that game, never got really past the second world. It was a little bit too puzzly and cryptic for me, and I just had a hard time figuring out what you were supposed to do. I've actually been thinking about finally trying to go through that whole game, do a full-on playthrough, because I've never done it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. My jump button wasn't working, Freddy.
In the beginning, there was supposed to be a very long fire bar there.
No, that's not in that world. That's later.
Oh my god.
I think that's maybe 4.
You won.
Oh, sorry, Freddy.
Just, I can't do anything.
You're just having a tough time with the lag thing, yeah. Well, we could try to hook up something else.
Yeah.
You want to play something different?
I want to play something.
Should I go ahead and stop since you won?
Yeah.
Or since I won?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, play
Guys,
Mario Odyssey?
guys, we're gonna flip to the Switch and play a different game now. So give us just a minute to do that. Okay, guys, we're back. We're gonna play a little Mario Odyssey here. I just beat Freddy at our little challenge. We were having kind of some frame rate issues with the original Mario 1. So now we're gonna jump all the way to 20, whenever this came out, Freddy. What was it?
2012?
I was gonna say 13, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alrighty.
So, Dad is in the Lost Kingdom.
Yep, look, I'm lost in the Lost Kingdom.
And for some reason, it has a swimsuit. Are you gonna swim in the
No.
poison?
No, I'm not gonna swim in the poison. Where am I supposed to go right now?
You're supposed to find 9 more moons.
No, I know, but do I go back here? Oh, that's right, I go back here. Okay. So the reason I have a swimsuit is because I was in the, whatever the Water Kingdom is called.
Oh,
Remember that thing where you have to get the swimsuit?
Uh-huh.
And
The
then
Lake Kingdom?
the Lake Kingdom, yeah. And then I ended up getting my, I ended up getting all the moons I needed. And so I went ahead and got back on my ship just to explore other kingdoms. And I haven't changed out of this. I'm gonna need it again later when I go back there, but it'll be a while. Anyway, so I gotta get my hat. But wait. Oh no, I still have my hat. Okay.
There's
So
a moon in there.
there's a moon where?
In there.
Oh, there is. Here, don't tell me how to get it. I want to try to figure it out. Oh,
Okay.
is it just through here? Is it that easy?
Yeah.
Look, it's that easy. I was like, I want to figure out this fascinating puzzle for myself, and then you just walk in there. But yeah, Mario 1, we could not play without technical problems. This, no problem. No issues whatsoever. Isn't that weird? Oh my god, give me my hat back. Ow!
If they have moon inside that box, and you need that guy to explode it with a cap.
Oh, inside this box.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one inside.
So, I throw the cap, and then I get out of his way. Look at that! Thanks for telling me about that, Freddy.
Yeah. I know about a lot of the Lost Kingdom moons.
It kind of seems like you're, like I said the other day, you're just like a walking strategy guide here. You strategy guide.
Danger unfound.
Hayden, Mario and Sonic crossover game that isn't just a minigame collection. Yes, I would love that. And yeah, I still think it's weird that hasn't happened yet. But I've been kind of, oh no. I've kind of just resigned myself to it'll probably never happen at this point. I can't get over there, Freddy. Is this not one of the weirder abilities in the game? Okay, how do you get the moon in the cage down there?
Oh, you need to explode it somehow. I forgot how because I hate the Lost Kingdom, so I usually don't get that moon.
Oh, but you just got through telling me you knew about how to get a lot of the moons in this kingdom, and now you're like, I don't like the Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdom sucks. I don't like it.
I know how to get a lot of the moons in Lost Kingdom because they're the moons I usually get.
Okay, I gotta be careful not to get killed here. Oh, pff, I got killed here. I thought I could jump farther than that. All right, here you go. We were talking about this just the other day, guys, when we were playing this game, Senior Sticks, which is better, this or Galaxy. And Hayden Spring says he likes Galaxy more, but that might be nostalgia. I have the same thing, but I like 2 the most. Those games collectively beat this out for me, certainly. But some of that is just aesthetic and music and that kind of thing. Like,
Oh, look, coins.
in a lot of ways, this is the definitive 3D Mario game, certainly. And I used the word masterpiece for Galaxy 2 and wasn't sure I wanted to say that about this, but it probably is. Good job.
First, I had to get that moon.
There's so much to do. It's so replayable and customizable and a lot of different ways to play it. Which has always been Miyamoto's big thing with Mario, is he wants players to be able to play it any way they want to. And I think this succeeds at that maybe better than anything else they've made. Okay, how are you doing the, like, midair bouncing and rolling and all of that?
So, if you press and hold Y, then, well, no. You, like, press Y, then press ZR, and then hold Y.
ZR?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean ZL.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so walk me through it. So do you jump first?
Yeah.
So you jump.
You jump, press Y, ZL, then Y.
Okay, wait. Jump. Oh, but I'm just bouncing. Okay, I don't see how you're doing what you're doing, but go ahead.
Okay. Whee! Okay, now I need to get to the rest in there.
Oh, Brian, I hadn't heard that they were spinning her off.
Dang it. Whee! Whee! He looks so stupid.
Okay, is anybody else with me about how weird it is that in the 2D sections you have to use the stick and you can't use the D-pad? I complain about this every time I play this game, but I've got new resolve about it because I realized that the menu screens let you use the D-pad, but not the 2D sections of the game.
There's 5 more to go. Now I know where one is.
Like, the fact that there's any part of the game whatsoever that will let you use the D-pad, I don't know, that drives me crazy.
Now, this one, then this one.
I'm going out to dinner with my dad tonight. I'm excited about that. I haven't seen him in
Okay.
a couple months.
So I need to get this guy because I don't want to cause trouble with my guys.
Hayden, I always felt not in control in the 2D sections. Exactly, me too. Yep. It does not feel tight in the way it would if you could only use the D-pad.
Ooh. Now here,
Oh, wow.
we have Captain Toad. Woo! I'm gonna steal your gold. Oh yeah, that's the same bird that took my cap.
Hayden says, I didn't know the bird came back. I have other consoles. Some of that might be whichever controller you're using, because there are a lot of different options. And Freddy, I don't know how you feel about this. I'm not a Joy-Con guy.
Really?
I don't like playing the Switch in handheld mode, and not just because of drift issues when you've got systems that have that, but like all things equal, there's not a drift problem. I don't really like the feel of the Joy-Con,
No.
the stick or the buttons. You want me to play now? For a
I
little
don't
bit?
know what happened.
For me, it's all about a good wireless Pro controller. Okay, what were you trying to do?
So I was trying to get all 5
Did you do everything in the 2D section?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just looking for an excuse to go in there.
Really?
Well, I like those.
Oh. You don't like not using the D-pad.
I don't. I'm going to keep complaining about that, but I still like playing them. Okay, so what do I need to do?
Get that guy.
No, I know. But
You need to get the other 2 Power Moon thingies that I missed.
okay, what I'm asking is where was that room? Is it forward?
Yeah. Well, no, not that way. Over there.
Which way? Across this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There
Sorry,
are
I
2
was
more Power Moon pieces.
Whoa.
One more on that tree and one in there.
And then depending on what you're playing, of course, GameCube controller. Okay, wait, what? Where am I going? To the left or?
Straight, yeah.
What do you mean straight? Like there?
Yeah, there.
Okay. It's so weird seeing those things rendered in 3D, like here. Is that what you're saying?
No, the smaller one.
You said straight. I don't know what that means. Okay.
And then
Like, look, if I'm pointed at a thing, I'm gonna think that means straight. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know what you meant by straight. Okay, here?
Yeah.
Can I just get into it? Oh, nah, you do it. You do it! Brian, would you ever do a commentary 7 days in a row for Spawn 97 like you did for Batman 89? No. The short answer is no. I mean, I wouldn't... That would just be kind of a torture device, really. I mean, 7 times, like... It's already kind of silly that I'm gonna eventually maybe do one more commentary of that with the Superhero Rewind commentary project.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mario as a caterpillar, I can't even get my mind around it.
Now I have to, yeah, go bye-bye. What? My gosh. The controller isn't letting me do anything.
What do you mean by that?
Like, it won't let me, do the thing I was trying to do.
Oh, sure, blame the controller.
Huh?
Blame the controller when you look like you're breaking the game the way you just bounce all over the universe.
Yeah, I tried to bounce all over the universe again, but it wouldn't let me. So you got that, gotta get that thing in the train.
Yeah, I see it. You know what that sounds like?
What?
An accordion. Are you talking about the moon piece?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure how to do that without getting hit by that caterpillar right there.
So you need to, so when you get to that island,
Yeah.
press yell and then go into that caterpillar.
Oh, that's a good idea. Wrong one.
Alright.
Now I gotta get over there and not get killed in Ivan Ooze's lava here. Take it home in boxes. Take it home in cases. If your parents try to stop you, just throw it in their faces. Do you remember that, Faye? Do you know what that's from?
Yep.
It does look like Ivan Ooze, doesn't it?
Kind of, except bubbly.
That's true. Whoa! You guys, Freddy did an amazing job streaming the other day. When I left for a few minutes, I went back and looked at that footage, and he is a natural. Chewbacca's lover, this is Mario Odyssey! Okay.
Why do you think you can just turn into people?
Look, I got all of them.
Yeah.
I'm an accordion guy. Okay, so where do I go now? Maybe that way?
You need to find 3 more. You need to get to the top of the building. But you need to go back through those rings.
Through the rings? Okay.
Yeah. You need to get to the top of the mountain.
Oh, dude, I'm on the mountain.
The bridge. You need to go under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Nirvana song. Oh, look, I'm so close. Ah!
You need to get closer.
I know. No, I'm gonna die.
You're at the very edge.
Look where I'm standing. And when there's one right here and I didn't even realize it. Okay. I'm so
Getting
close.
closer.
Ah!
Over there.
I feel like my caterpillar just wants to make a They Might Be Giant song right now. Or a Weird Al song. You know why?
Why?
Because he's an accordion, man. Well,
Alright, so you got the moon. Now you just need to
did.
get to the top of the mountain.
Okay, so how do we get over to? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I can.
So you can't be that guy anymore because you can't jump.
Right.
That's to the Odyssey.
Yeah, no, I know. So I need to get way up there. I just want to figure out how to get the cage. Somebody told me it was a cage match. Okay, what's up?
I think one of the bomb guys is close enough so you can get that cage.
Really?
So,
Okay, what do I do?
I think if you get the bomb guy at the top of that mountain, then he might.
Here, you
hit
try
the
it,
cage.
because I'm not totally sure how to even get up to that thing. I still don't understand how you're doing that.
Okay, now follow me. Follow me. I want to get you as close to the cage as possible. No, wrong way.
Oh, I didn't know they shot off like that. That's why I didn't understand what you were trying to do.
No, wrong way again.
This is kind of like those missions with bullet bills.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Slow
now
clap.
I just gotta get over there.
Nicely done.
Wait, I need to get to the top of the mountain. Like, the literal top of the mountain. Okay, I can do this.
Brian, I did see the 95 Power Rangers movie in theaters a couple times, I think. That was a big year for me, movie-wise.
We're about to
that
fix
summer.
the Odyssey.
That is forever in Power Rangers.
Okay, I wanted to get to the top of that one, but I don't think we're gonna need to.
And my dad and my stepmom worked at McDonald's at the time. They were managers there, and
No!
I got all of the Zords and the communicators. There was a really cool Ronald McDonald event at the McDonald's they worked at, where I got to meet one of the regional Ronald McDonald's. They had like 4, I think, like three or 4 around the country, professional clowns that were Ronald McDonald. If memory serves, like 2 of them were in the commercials, were on television. Maybe there were more than 4. I'm not sure.
Now we go this way. Then if I'm right, we just do this.
Oh, you were so close! See, you're able to get all these moons I can't because I don't know how to do this maneuver you're doing. Or just shooting all across. So, can I ask you a question? Is that a game-breaking thing, or are you supposed to be able to do that?
You're supposed to.
Are you really?
Yeah, people, I think, use it all the time.
Sure, but I'm just wondering if the developers, like, realized that was a thing you'd be able to do.
Yeah, you don't know.
Because that looks like a crazy pro tip.
Yes!
You know, mad skill kind of maneuver there.
Okay, now where is that cake? Yes.
Well, that's kind of sad, Hayden Spring, but I'm glad you get to go see stuff now. Hayden, is Freddy the most skilled player in the family? By far. Freddy is kind of I shouldn't say this in his presence, but he's the closest thing we've got to a video game prodigy. I kind of think
You ready?
he might be able to make a career out of this.
Odyssey.
Yay! Chewbacca's lover says he was born in '95. Well, then you wouldn't have seen that movie in the theater. Freddy, I had this thing where I was like, why is it that all anybody wants to talk about right now is Power Rangers?
I don't know.
I forgot what you were wearing.
Me too. Well, let's go to the next kingdom.
It must be that.
I think the next kingdom is the Retro Kingdom.
Ooh, can I play the Retro King?
Yeah, you need to get 20 moons though.
How do you know that?
Because I love the Retro Kingdom, so I play it all the time.
Oh, all you youngins. Brian says Spider-Man 2 was the first movie he saw in a theater. The first movie I saw in the theater was Superman 4, Freddy.
Cool. Well, not
1987.
playing with a controller, I can actually control the bad guys that you just shoot from.
What were you playing with before?
The handheld, my Switch Lite.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, I was confused when you said that. Hayden, Freddy beats the game so Jason can research it more. That's precisely what happens. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Ryan says, can Freddy say it's morphin time really loud?
No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Okay.
Don't do it yet. Here you go. Okay, now you can do it. There you go.
This is gonna be weird because I'm not a White Ranger.
Who cares?
Oh. It's morphin time! Tyrannosaurus!
Why do you always hesitate when you morph? This is my impression of Freddy morphing. It's morphin' time!
Well, because I can't press the button that quickly.
Oh.
I don't know which button.
Oh, it's not the Retro Kingdom, it's the Metro Kingdom. Those don't even rhyme. Hey, you know, if you stand up, Retro and Metro, they do rhyme. I'm an idiot. Hey, Freddy, if you I'm gonna quit streaming now. I can't believe I said that out loud with my mouth. Freddy, when you stand right next to me, you're like almost the exact height I am when I'm sitting in this chair. I think you should do the rest of the stream standing, because now we're at like eye level.
Yeah.
Hey, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Would you go upstairs and ask your brother if he needs me to come help him out?
Sure.
And if he doesn't, we'll stream for a few more minutes. And if he does, then bye, everybody! Okay. For Hayden Spring, there's no Power Ranger named Freddy. All he gets is the Shazam kid. That's true! But that was basically a Power Ranger movie. The second one, anyway. Oh, look at the Metro Kingdom. Look, it's so wonderful. It's the closest you'll ever get to an Arkham game with Mario in it. Oh, he doesn't even need me? Oh. And see, this is a little weird, seeing kind of, like, regular-looking people, basically, in a Mario game, but it's not as weird as in a Sonic game, Freddy. What do you think?
Yeah.
Look at these purple Susan B. Anthony, or, like, Sacagawea dollars or whatever.
Me heading to the city, forget about it.
Forget about it! See, because they're Italian mobsters.
Look out for those bugs, because they, explode.
You're an Italian mobster. Okay, can you quit clicking the morpher? Stop it! Stop morpher clicking!
It's a power coin!
Hayden Spring, Cap can just be Captain Logan from Time Force. I have wanted to cosplay that, and I need to get a jacket made. The patches are buyable. I just need to get somebody to do that for me, because I am inept when it comes to sewing and such. But, yeah, it's too bad that Captain Logan in Time Force is kind of a jerk face. He's not a nice man. So I guess it's accurate, you know, if I were to play him. He's like me, Freddy. He's just not a nice man.
Yeah, those things explode, which is why I wanted to avoid them. We should bring the Gooba Amiibo so we can heal.
Oh. I didn't realize it did that.
Yeah, it gives you
Do we have
1
that?
to 3 coins and
Oh, I'm...
sometimes a life.
Did you look how surprised he was? He's like, ah!
Yeah.
Freddy, why don't you play for a few minutes? I'm gonna go upstairs and check on everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Whee!
Should just try to get the mic close to you there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ah, bugs. Bugs.
Is that your way or you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just speak up when you're talking to folks.
Bugs.
Brian, I am going to be
Yep.
Lord Zed. I'm actually looking into a very amusing costume I found. I'm gonna do that at some point. Okay. Okay, everybody be nice to Freddy. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, guys. This is really weird. The Metro Kingdom should not be this rainy. Ah! Okay, it would be easier if I was just in the sky. Probably. Because these things can explode me. I'll just explode them. Alright. Rock and roll, Freddy. Thanks, guys. I'm doing my best. Ah. Woo. I need that checkpoint. Get out of here. I want to be you. Alright, Goomba. Let's go. Woo! No! Dude, I just got a checkpoint. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, Goombas. I can't deal with you right now. Ow! Whee! Sheesh. Okay. Hey, come on, shoot me, shoot me. Shoot me. Ugh. All right. Hey, folks. All right, we're gonna blast that thing to smithereens. And then we're going to shoot these. Bonk! You dead. Woo! Okay, bugs, hide! I hate bugs in this game. And there's a moon. Oh. Sorry guys, just a second. Alright. Let's play some more. Okay, bugs. You won't like me, but I need to kill you. You're nasty, aren't you? And says, I enjoy that Smithereens is in Freddy's vocabulary, like an old prospector. Yeah. Dad always said my vocabulary was really good. Okay, stop it, bugs. Okay, I know you won't like me, but I need to destroy everything with you. Alright. Okay, bugs do not like me. Okay. Seriously. I know you don't like me. There would be an easier way. Ha! But I don't want to do it. Because I love destroying these bugs. Oh, okay, I think you're gonna be dead. You do not destroy stuff properly. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Okay. All in favor of sending Cat to the Phantom Zone, say aye.
Oh, okay. See you guys later. Apparently, people want to imprison me in a Kryptonian vortex again.
Wait, have they done that before?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Goombas.
Freddy, our view count went up when I left.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I should just let you stream. It's more entertaining than watching me not being able to play.
Really? Ow.
Chewbacca's lover, why is Batman Beyond music
Okay,
playing?
come on. Yeah. Okay. Now that the coast is clear.
You're right, it does sound like Batman Beyond. It's because metropolitan, like dark industrial metropolitan areas sound like the future.
Okay.
Brian also said this sounds like Batman. It does. It sounds like Batman Beyond.
Whee!
Hayden Spring, the Phantom Zone is the field near Metropolis.
Come on.
Right.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Ha.
Get him.
Bonk.
Yeah, the instrumentation sounds kind of similar.
Anything around the building? Yes, there is. There's bugs. There's bugs.
Yeah, that melody is real similar. That bass progression. Senior Sticks, Cap, are you a time man or a turtleneck man? Depends on what point of my life you're asking.
Why am I in first person?
Right now, I'd say neither. See, I can't do that, guy. You gotta teach me how to do that.
No! Woo!
Okay, can we have a tutorial?
Sure, just a second.
Okay.
After these bugs
When you get these guys taken out, let's have a little tutorial, so I can figure out how you're doing the speed running nonsense.
We need to destroy them with their own bombing. It's just way easier. You just have to dodge out of the way with your long jump.
Oh! You kicked the system, dude.
Sorry.
Careful. All right, we're good.
Ah! Why do I keep going first person? First person is not my friend with Mario.
Hey, this spring, are you going to Superman Celebration this year? Because I'm actually kicking it around. I haven't been in several years. I've been waiting for them to announce who's coming this year. But yeah, I'm thinking about bringing some or all of my family because Jason hardly remembers going and Freddy doesn't remember going.
So yeah, you need to do this and then just press L and B at the same time.
Okay, wait. So start at the beginning. When you said you need to do this, what is this? Just running? Like, how do I start it?
So you need to run.
Okay.
Then press ZL and B at the same time.
Okay, I know how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that I know how to do. What I don't get is how you're, like... No, I mean, that goes all the way back to Mario 64. If you're just talking about the long jump, which I'm not doing right now, but yeah, if you're just talking about the long jump. Why am I not doing the long jump right now?
Sometimes it glitches a bit and doesn't let you do the long jump.
But what you were doing was, like, bouncing off of nothing in midair. Moving forward. And, like, the roll thing and all that. I don't know how you're doing any of that.
So...
Like, you keep getting to high places. I don't feel like the game is wanting to let you...
So, you need to hold ZL and then just keep pressing Y.
But you can do that in midair?
No, what you're thinking of is me, ground pounding and rolling. That's what you're thinking of me.
But you can do it in midair?
No. So, like I said, you press B and, like, you press B.
Okay.
You, like, go in midair, and then you press Y, ZL, and then Y again. But you can't do it 2 times.
Okay. Wow. Hidden Spring, honestly, I might just go to Metropolis some random weekend. I've done that several times. Probably as many times as I've actually gone to the festival. But, I'll let you know if I end up going. And if you happen to have that weekend and you want to go too, maybe we can meet up.
I want as much health as I can from this.
Bacchus Lover, I've never been to Comic-Con, but if you're ever in Florida, I will pay to go just to meet you, even if it's pricey. Well, that's such a nice thing to say, man. Yeah, I can't get excited about the real big shows anymore.
Spin.
And, like, I've never been to the biggest shows, like San Diego and stuff. I just can't get excited about it.
Yeah.
It's too crowded and expensive. Like, even Planet Comic-Con, our big show in Kansas City is kind of too big at this point. I've just had my fill of it. Now,
try that again.
Now, I will start going again, or at least go next year, probably to take Freddy, Jason, and Mikey, because that's an experience that they haven't had enough. Jason did when he was younger. We were gonna go this year, and Freddy and I had a different convention to go to the weekend after that, and I just didn't want to, time and money, I just didn't want to do both. Freddy and I have been to the Texas Pinball Festival the last 2 years in a row, and Freddy, I think I might be a little burnt out on that con, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I might want to wait a year or two before we go back.
Whee!
I mean, I don't know how you feel about it. We could find a different video game show.
Yeah. Ooh, bug. Okay, I can't let him see me. Okay, see me. Okay, he's seeing me. Can't ground pound him.
Hayden Spring, how, maybe you've told me, I forget, but how close to Metropolis are you? Like, where do you live?
Okay, now here's the hard part. Woo!
Oh, there you go. There you go. Good job. Nicely done.
This is a secret part.
Now, Chewbacca's Lover, I've talked forever about trying to come up with some, oh wow, with some con to try to get as many of our subscribers to go to at once and have like a little mini Keeflution con, or at least like a panel or something.
There's bugs guarding it.
Lately, I've had some messages from a couple of people who have asked me if I would like be a guest at certain conventions and stuff. I've just never been asked, so I haven't like looked real hard into it. Like I've been a vendor. You know, I've had tables at cons. It's been a long time.
Hey, coins are my life.
But I would certainly consider being a panelist and maybe doing live shows at a convention or doing the guest thing if somebody wanted me, but I've never been asked.
Okay, now for the hard part. More bugs. And I hate these guys.
Hayden, I didn't know there was a Transformers show in Chicago. That's super cool.
Come on. Yes. Ah, what are they doing? Come on. See me.
Brian, would you eat before, after a con, or during? I mean, it just depends on how many hours you're spending there, of course. It's always good to have snacks on hand because it's a lot of walking and usually kind of hard floors that aren't great on your feet. You're gonna get tired. Good job. But you always want to check and see how, like, what kind of restaurants are close, if there's gas stations close, that kind of thing.
Oh my gosh, we're still not high enough. Okay, Cappy, I know that we're still not high enough, but we need to get these Goombas destroyed. Okay.
Hayden, 4 hours from it, near the Iowa border, sort of the western center part of the state. Oh, so you are in Illinois.
What's that thing?
Okay. Interesting. So you're not much closer to Metropolis than I am then. I'm about 6 hours away.
Okay.
Bob the Hun, the problem is you have fans all over the world. Yeah, and we're small potatoes enough that it's a few people spread, you know, across everywhere. So yeah, it would be difficult to decide what would be the most centralized thing to do.
I hate this guy.
But probably East Coast would be the smartest thing to do, just because it seems like that's where a lot of our United States viewers are. At least everybody I end up working with tends to be in that time zone. Freddy's still doing a stream, and I'm just talking about channel stuff now.
Hi-ya! Woo! Bonk. Don't want any trouble. Just want to destroy you. Yeah!
Hayden Midwest Evolution Con, 4 people at a Denny's.
Where'd you go? Oh.
We could do better than that.
Ah!
I know of at least a couple people that are in, 3 or 4 people that are in the city.
Stop going in portals.
In Kansas City. And we have one...
No more portals.
We have one member of the Superhero Rewind... I'm trying to talk, Freddy. We have one member of the Superhero Rewind Discord that lives in Wichita. Sorry, man, I know you're playing. But...
Some of those things give you life up, but I'm not seeing any.
Freddy, when you get done with this boss here, I think we'll go ahead and call it a day. Yeah, I gotta go take care of the girls. Help out Jason upstairs.
Woo! Okay, I think these things. Oh my gosh, stop. No. No.
Yeah, the only reason I'm live right now is because this is what Freddy wanted to do. Trying to spend some time with my kids.
This guy, I hate this guy. Okay, I just need to aim for that purple spot.
Get him! Oh, oh, that was close.
He keeps moving.
Get it, get it, get it! You're all over it, dude.
Dude!
You almost had it.
I shot it.
Wave race. You almost had it.
Come on. Yeah.
Hayden Spring is Austin, the only person in the Discord not from the U.S. In the Superhero Rewind Discord, I think so, yeah.
Woo. No! What are you
Senior
doing?
Sticks, I don't think I've ever seen a Darkseid cosplay at the Superman Celebration.
Yes!
And I've seen a lot of really crazy and obscure stuff, but I don't think I've seen that.
Yes! Yes! Finally!
Good job. Nicely done. Kaboom. Oh, that's fun. I like the sequential explosions.
Not with the double ones in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Burr, 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 burr. Good job.
Yeah. Yo, I did the pest problem. Now we just need to do the festival.
But we'll do that later. We're going to go ahead and get going.
Okay.
Everybody, thanks a lot for hanging out with us. Hope you had a good time. We certainly did. It started as a Mario 1 thing, and then we ended up going back to Odyssey. We're going to go take care of my little girls and stuff, but I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and we'll see you again with some other random stream, I'm sure, soon, and at the very least, if nothing else, the Mario movie spoiler cast on Sunday. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you later. Bye, folks.